So this is how you post an assignment. There's a couple more things to go over about assignments. Now you want to know, well, where is my work being turned in? How are you going to see the work that the students turn into you? So at the top of every assignment, you will see a done and a not done. I'm going to go into my classroom where I have students so you can see the difference. Okay, so here's an assignment that I'm having the students do. Okay, if it is required that is there something they're turning in, okay, you can look here. So I can click right on either of these to see who is done or who's not. So that's the student who is done. These are all the students that are not. Now, to be able to see their work, I can click on it right here. So I can open this up, and now in another tab, it'll open up this assignment. And that's how I can view it and grade it. The other way is in Google Drive. Once you start Classroom, a main folder called Classroom is created for you automatically. When you click on that, now all of the classrooms that you've created are here. Once you do that, so this practice class that we started, I'll click on that. And here are the assignments. Then you can click on the assignments, and when something's turned in, it would be here. But that's quite a few clicks and a couple of ways away. So if you do it in Classroom, you can just click on it right here. Now you see also when you have an assignment turned in, you have another screen come up here. So you can give a grade if you'd like. It's on points, so you can change the points here. But most of the time, these grading systems are not hooked up to whatever system, Genesis or PowerSchool, that your school is doing. So it might be double work. So I don't often ever use this. I just put it in the grade book. There are some other options here. So if you click on the box, you can return something. So you can tell this person that maybe they put it in the wrong location, or maybe they need some work to continue. So if you click return, you actually get the option to make a private comment. And then you can tell the student what you need them to fix or to resubmit. Because once you submit something in Google Classroom, the document becomes a read-only for the person who turned it in. So they can no longer make changes. That's because if it is something you're grading, if you turn it in and then they can make changes, then it wouldn't be accurate, the grade you're giving them. So once it's turned in, it is no longer editable by them. So if you need them to edit it, you need to return it so that they can fix it, and then they would resubmit it. Okay. The other thing that I mentioned before is that when you're making a assignment, so I'm going to go into edit, and you may want to send this to more than one class at a time. You can't do that, so I'm going to create another assignment. If I pick several classes that I want this to go into, and I'm just going to put title for now. When you go to the options here to schedule, schedule is grayed out. So you cannot schedule an assignment that's for multiple classes. But the way you can get around that is to save it as a draft. And then that morning you can go in, open it up, and open it and make changes or put it up there if you'd like. The way you get rid of a saved post is with this X. And you're going to delete it. Okay, so that's one thing to know about assigning assignments and scheduling them. So I'm going to go back to my practice class now, and I'm going to go to the next thing that I can post, and I'm going to create an announcement. An announcement would be just that. You want to announce something. You want to give them a reminder. Most of the time with an announcement, you're not expecting something to be turned into you. Whereas an assignment, they have an actual assignment to do that you want to be turned in. This is sometimes just for knowledge to let them know something. So I'll do a reminder. So maybe you're reminding them about a test. And you still have the options to attach things here, because maybe you want to give them a document or a study guide that may help them study. Maybe you'll attach a video that helps explain a concept that's on the test. Maybe there's a website that has some notes, or a practice website, or they can make flashcards or something like that. So these are still here so that you can still put something in here, attach something that will help the students with this reminder about the test tomorrow. And you can actually still do topics. You still also have the options to post, schedule, and save draft. Same thing with the schedule. If it's only to one class, you can schedule it, but you can't schedule an announcement or any of the posts for multiple classes. So I'm going to hit post right now so you can see how this looks once it's on the screen. And here's your reminder.